Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Tries one from range! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in. Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. Hannibal. Juan Miranda makes the interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rowe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Taken back almost at once. Now that looks a decent ball. Juan Miranda got a long way forward to join the attack. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
It's a really well-measured ball. Anthony. He's got away. Anthony! But he's left disappointed.
Anthony really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
He's gone forward. There will be a throw-in. Chona. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Whoop. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Burnley are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Burnley present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. And he's denied! Nice control. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Quality ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Anthony making good progress, and he's undercooked that. Freuler. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hannibal. Distributed tidily.
Burnley clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's in! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have movement on both
28.
benches.
Number 11.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Substitution in progress.
Good ball, good take.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw
3
now.
minutes added time.
Bernardeschi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is the last of the action. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.